Ooh, baby, we haven't done one of these in a while. A big, boozy porter. Haven't done one in quite some time. And it's coming to that time of year where the weather gets colder, the leaves fall off trees, and eventually snow covers everything. So that's when these big, boozy, dark, bold, bodacious beers come in handy. So let's do it. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple from the Rooski Review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is a ginormous 750 ml bottle from our friends over at Muskoka Brewery up in Bracebridge, Ontario. This is brand new, and it's a Nanaimo Bar Imperial Porter. Boom. Muskoka Brewery, and in conjunction with Vancouver Island Brewing. They've developed this beautiful bottle of beer here, and well, I'm excited to try it. I haven't had Nanaimo bars in, I don't know how long, probably haven't had too many in my life. But I'll sure drink some. Let's crack it open and see what we got. Big 710 bottle, 9% alcohols by volume, no listed IBUs. Muskoka Brewery IPA glass. It's not an IPA, but hey, it's gonna work today. Look at that. I'm not gonna pour a ton because it is 9%. It's a big bottle, gonna be a long night. Probably pour actually a bit more in there. So let's just spill it. Let's just spill part of it. That's great. I'm fucking up already. It's Sunday night. What the hell's going on? I'm losing it. Guys, I'm losing it. It's alright. It's alright. We're all good. I'll move this bottle out of the way for a sec because it's really big. Looking at the beer, nice dark brown, super dark brown, a little ruby hues in the light. Not jet black, which I'm surprised, and a nice medium brown head. Can't see through it. It is that dark even in the light. But a pretty looking beer indeed. Let's dive in on that nose. Okay. Again, I don't remember how Nanaimo bars are supposed to smell. But this is smelling like a pretty damn good porter. Chocolatey, coconutty, roasted and shaved coconut. Slight roastiness, not much. Graham cracker, light nuttiness. Yeah, and a nice little bit of hot alcohol right in the back. Not too intense at all, just a little, ooh, whoa, hey, boozy. Yeah, chocolatey, very light roast, coconut, shaved, toasted, slight nut. Swirl that around, you get more of a red berry, dried fruit, like dates, plums aroma out of here. That smells really good when you give it a little bit of a shake, a little bit of shimmy, a little bit of a shake, and then the alcohol just pops up a little bit, dries out the nostrils a touch. That smells pretty damn good. The coconut in here is really cool. It's not in your face, but you do get that just a little bit of hint of tropical coconut vibes, toasted shavings of coconut. Damn, nuttiness is leaving when you agitate it. Definitely get more of those fruity red berry and dark fruit notes. Let's just dive in. I'm sniffing this too much. Okay. On the sip, wow, that's a journey. Ooh, I like that finish. I like that finish quite a bit. I'm gonna need another sip. I'm gonna need a couple sips actually, guys. I haven't done one of these big complex beers in a while, so it might take me a minute just to get back to. That is a fantastic finish. All right. Stay with me. I know it's rough. Oh shit, sorry. Whoops. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. See, it's a rough time. Instantly hits you with an overly sweet chocolate with brown sugar and light molasses. Right in the initial hit. Silky smooth, not overly carbonated, very big beer. Big body to this particular brew. And then moving forward after that initial super sweetness, things do start to mellow out a little bit. Very light coconut, again, toasted coconut in there. Not as intense as the nose. Pops up some red berries as well. Sort of like a cranberry cherry sort of vibe going on. Don't know. I don't really think that is was an intended byproduct of the malts that are used in here, but very nice to pick up on those flavors just a bit. Seems a little odd when you think of Nanaimo bar, but as a beer itself, very fantastic notes. After those red berry notes, quick hit of dark fruits, and then moving into a delicious roastiness. The roasted malts that are, I would assume, are in here, just liven right at the end. Cuts that sweetness right down to a fraction of what it is versus the initial portion of the sip, and that roasted body just lingers on your palate. Very nice, subtly going away in intensity. But damn indeed, what a treat this beer is. I do have to say though, I'm not a big fan of the super sweet, chocolatey, brown sugary, molassesy beginning of this beer. It's a little too cloyingly sweet. Sometimes you get those desserts that you have one, you're good, you don't want another one because it's just too much sweet chocolate bakery. That's exactly what's going on in the initial 2 second of the flavor journey you get when you take a sip of this beer. The good thing is that roasty character right in the back end evens out the playing field, cuts that sweetness off your palate, and makes you gets you ready for another sip, so you're not just blasted with syrupy, chocolatey sweetness. A little bit of biscuit going on around as well. Not too much. Not a big player of the game, but still a nice little hug from that particular flavor. This is a banging beer, and it's not that cold. I put it in my fridge maybe a couple hours ago, but it's such a big bottle that it takes a while to get cold. And you know what? You don't want this ice cold. You definitely don't want this cold as you would like a lager or an IPA. A cellar temp right now, my cold storage isn't that cold at the moment, but throw this in the fridge maybe an hour, 2 hours tops, and then you can dive right into it. You're gonna have a great time. Big body, not a lot of carbonation, which is totally fine for this style of beer. A little bit. A little bit of carb to feel the bubbles, but honestly, it's just a big beer. I would recommend sharing this with some friends and family, because for a single man, single gal, gonna it might be the only beer of the night for you if you have shit to do the next day. Let's take a look at this bottle. This giant 750 ml bottle. Muskoka Brewery and Vancouver Island Brewing Nanaimo Bar Imperial Porter. God damn, 9% ABV, no listed IBUs. Extra strong beer and natural flavor. On the back end, description reads, "We're proud to partner with our friends at Vancouver Island Brewing to create this famous West Coast treat. This Nanaimo Bar Porter is true to the decadent dessert, starting with chocolate on top, vanilla in the middle, and finally a base note of coconut with a balanced sweetness throughout. I'm going to say and play devil's advocate, the balanced sweetness throughout holds kind of true. In the initial 1-2 seconds, no, it's just too overly sweet, but the rest of the time, it's fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Contains barley, wheat, and almonds. Very, very cool. Going to the Muskoka website, muskokabrewery.com, go to the beer section. You can't find this beer. Sad to say. I went to the search bar and have not found anything. I put in Nanaimo bar, got nothing. I'm going to go over to the shop page. Let's double check anything here. There's 3 pages, but I do not think this beer is... Oh, it's here. It's on the page. It has the exact same description as on the bottle. 50 IBUs. So yeah, not too bitter to be completely honest. They put Winter Beard Stout in a can. They put Winter Beard Stout in a can. Sorry, sidetracking right now. Don't worry about it. Winter Beard's a really nice one too if you want some beautiful. But yeah, pretty good looking website. Not the whole list of information that Muskoka Brewery does usually do. But you know what? That's alright. It's a specialty beer. Very limited run. Big price for this beer. I'm going to get you that in just a hot minute. Also, this beer is so new. Untapped has nothing on it. No ratings at all. So I can't tell you. But you can take mine and hear it. Because I'm pretty responsible. Like I said, as for the price, big price on this. Big beer, limited run, collab with a brewery from across the country. Gonna be a big price. 750 ml bottle, 9% Imperial Porter, Nanaimo bar style. $15.95 for the 750 ml bottle. It's like buying a nice bottle of wine. Not the most expensive bottle of wine, but a nice bottle of wine. Not the ABV of a bottle of wine, of average bottle of wine, but hey, you know what? It's a beer that is brewed to perfection in the eyes of Muskoka Brewery and Vancouver Island. I don't know much about Vancouver Island brewing, but I know Muskoka Brewery. They do a bang-up job. They always want to put their best foot forward or best pint forward for you. And well, you know what? You're going to pay that extra bit of cash for something like this, of this stature. And I'm totally for that. Yeah, it's an interesting beer. And you know, they could have easily done this, half-assed it, made it a novelty beer, overly sweet, disgusting, blah, blah, not that great. But these two breweries took the time and effort to put forward a beer that, for some, may sound like a novelty beer, but has come out to be a fantastic offering. Just in time for the colder weather. I'm excited. This is great. Definitely need another one. I sent a picture to my buddy Jordan because he loves big boozy beers. Definitely the darker side of things, and I think he's gonna have a great time if he picks this up. I think you'll have a great time if you love stouts and porters. Some maybe a bit more on the sweet side, not too against the roastiness of the things of the styles. I'm gonna have a goddamn good time. With that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. Oh, let's get ready for ratings and wrap this up. Note to self, don't take big sips like that. This is definitely a sipping beer over a period of time. It is so large. Share it with friends, share it with family. Drink it on your own if you must. But goddamn, that's a beer right there. That's a solid beer right there. Muskoka Brewery, Vancouver Island Brewing, Nanaimo Bar Imperial Porter. My only gripe with it is that it's a little too cloyingly sweet right in the beginning, with like too much chocolate, brown sugars, and molasses. That biscuit comes in a little later, light coconut, red berries, dark fruits, and then a very beautiful roasted, lingering finish. All that is great. It's that beginning. It's just too damn sweet right up front. The nose on here, fantastic. The body and mouthfeel, delicious. Silky, creamy, smooth, beautiful. Nice big body. Not a lot of carbonation, which is great for this stout, but just enough to get that effervescent feeling. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Nanaimo Bar Imperial Porter gets a solid 9.1 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Ooh, first big beer of the 2021 winter season is here. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be many, many more in store for you. Do, 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 do. Cheers.